Lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
I can have another day.
If not, then I think we got to let her go.
On October 31st, 2024, a woman walked into a Walmart electronics section with cash in hand and a plan nobody in that store could see coming. What followed was a 45-second transaction that Walmart's own cashier counted, verified, and approved. The money was real, the amount was right, and somehow $3,000 had vanished before anyone realized it was gone. The question isn't whether the scam worked. The question is, how long had it been working? The threshold legal question in this encounter is whether the initial detention was constitutionally valid. Under Terry v. Ohio, 1968, a law enforcement officer may conduct an investigative stop upon reasonable suspicion, a standard deliberately lower than probable cause, requiring only specific articulable facts that criminal activity is afoot.
Yeah, that's really nice how he just left you. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why he'd do something like that.
I don't know who's that.
Yeah. That's something. He lets you take the fall for the crime, huh?
Sorry?
He lets you take the fall for the crime. He's not willing to get caught. He just lets you get caught.
Quite an interesting scam you got there.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean,
oh my goodness. Holy Toledos.
But please, can you tell me what I do?
yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Why I'm from... You put this one in my hand?
We'll get to that in a minute. Because you're being detained right now.
Please, can you tell me what happened? Where am I going? Ouch!
Alright. So have a seat. You're being detained right now. We're investigating a crime. And we believe that you and your husband or your partner just committed, okay?
What's that?
Yep. So you're not free to go.
Please, can I go to the toilet? Please, I beg you, come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
No, you come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
Please, I beg you.
9-354.
Please, mister. You come with me. Because I want to go to the
Can
toilet,
you put me
please.
on suspicious search? I have one detained in code 4 at the moment. You have your ID on you? You care if I open and get your ID?
I give you my ID.
I can get, okay. Is it in here?
I give you the ID, please. Can you open my...
Just tell me where it is. I'll get it if you tell me where it is.
There's one in my bag.
Right here, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one.
Back here?
Yeah, this one.
Is it in here? Okay.
This. The New York. New York.
Georgia?
New York.
New York? Okay.
Can I put my this one back?
9-354 with a name out of New York. Is this real?
Sorry?
Last of Vladimir, Victor, Lincoln, Adam, David, Ida, Mary, Ida, Robert, first of Jessica, John, Edward, Sam, Ida, Charles, Adam, date of birth, 1995.
Oh, here's a whole list of her aliases. Let's see if any of those are on it.
Okay. Alright, so what's your real name?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Vladimir.
Okay, you know lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you're lying. You want to give me your real name, or do
lying.
you want to get charged with giving an officer fake identification information?
This one is my name.
It's not your name.
It's my name, I swear. It's my name.
Do you have another ID in there? Can you work on building PC for the money switch?
I'm gonna go. We're gonna need a female.
Please, can I go to the restroom?
No,
Please,
no.
you come with me.
Nope.
Please, I beg you.
Nope.
She needs to use the bathroom.
She's not going.
Please.
Nope, she's not going. You can pants. I don't care.
Denise, I'm swapping out with you.
So here's what's going to happen. You can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay? So you have one more chance.
I can have another day.
Because
This one is my
okay,
name.
no, all right. 9 William 354. Can you send an AFIS to my location? John, do whatever you need to do to build PC in the other stores on the same subject.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
make calls or
I'll see
whatever,
what I can
because we can go on that too.
Okay.
Hey Nate, have the guy audit the drawers too.
Which one?
Have the guy audit the drawers right now to see if this happened right now. Is there any way that can?
I can audit the register,
Yeah. See what we can get there. All right, so this is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It can just go in the garbage. It's fake. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fake. Hey John, if you have any with the former incidents, if you have any evidence there that this is an accomplice, then we can go that route also,
Okay. I have something to show.
and we can add that.
I have one from a couple months ago.
Okay.
It was a prior one from February.
Okay. All right, that's the guy that was here tonight. So what do you have?
31.99.37 is what we're short right here. Cash long short.
Okay.
So basically 3,200 probably.
All right. Hey John. So
There we
this
go.
looked like $3,200.
Short 32. Yes, got her then.
Okay. So how are you going to put this together with her to this?
We're gonna have to get the video of her handing them cash and who she handed it to. And he was there from part of the beginning. Him and Cole. You might have to talk to all three of them because they were kind of all three. She wanted so much stuff. There's still more stuff up there they didn't get on the ground.
So pull it all together
I'll go get that
and get it where I can build this, because if we arrest her tonight, this is a felony charge. We have 72 hours for our detectives to be able to run this case.
Okay.
And push the charges through.
Okay.
So when she goes to jail, it starts the clock ticking.
Okay.
That's why it needs to be fairly solid when I leave here with her.
Okay. I do everything I can.
Yep. So yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna go get the rest of this stuff.
So right now it looks like you stole $3,200, something like that. So that's what we're working through, okay? Just to update you on what we're looking at. So here's the detainee. The ID is fake. I can't even get a name on her yet, but they're coming. But I'm still working through PC with John.
So you're from New York? When did you come to Washington? So when did you get to Washington?
2 days.
2
2 3 days.
2 to 3 days. How'd you get here?
Car.
Car? You drove from New York?
Yeah.
In your own personal car? Someone drove you from New York? What brings you to Washington?
Sorry?
What brings you to Washington State?
I don't know. Visit.
So I think, I'm sure he's already explained it to you. He's not pulling up anything on that driver's license.
So what?
We're not getting that, that return for your driver's license? It's not showing like it's a real license.
It's real.
It's real. Because I'm also from New York. And I left New York, I guess, after that was issued. My driver's license from New York looked nothing like that.
It's real. I heard it's real.
Where'd you get it from?
I make school, right? From the driving license.
No, well, where did you get it from?
She had no answer.
He wants me to get all the items together.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Cole get it all back. Rosa actually saw the switch.
Okay.
She came and told me about it.
All right.
I couldn't understand what she was saying at first because she talked so soft. And I just asked her what happened, and she said, because he said that she never took the money back.
Okay.
She did that. Rosa said that she laid it all out. She said she thinks it was probably $1,000. and it was Isaiah on the register. Rosa was standing behind, so she could see the whole thing, and she saw the what do you call it, switch. So you might want to talk to Rosa, maybe in like an audio interview.
I will.
I told her that because Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back.
She never took. She what?
Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back. But she did.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Hey. So I'm going to talk to you about the switch. To just tell me what you saw when they came from the beginning to the end. What you saw happen.
It was just normally like, it was kind of weird because she kept asking for like, at first she started with watches and then she started like asking for like the GoPro, like headphones and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the husband was asking for like a PS5 and like I think other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so eventually when he was checking the lady out, she ended up not wanting some stuff. And then when they were counting the money, she took it back, and that's when I saw her like slip her finger like through the bills.
Okay.
And then she kept like eyeing me because she saw me like standing behind right there, and she kept eyeing me. That's why it kind of like looked suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so had she already paid for the items she had? How did that work before the switch? Before
that checkout that you saw, she had checked out that stuff before, and that's when I went to go look for him.
Okay. And then at what point did you see her do the switch?
I didn't see her take the money, I just saw her finger like divide, because when Isaiah stood up in front of her, so I didn't see her take stuff anything. I just saw like it was weird that she
Okay. So it was when Isaiah was between you and her, you thought?
I didn't,
yeah. Okay. All right, I'll talk to you more in a little.
What's going on, Jessica? You don't know? It takes like 5-10 minutes. He has to like plug in.
Okay. So
This Isaiah, he's the one that actually took the money.
Okay.
And Rosa was behind him, and she's the one that saw the switch. So.
Tell me what happened from your perspective.
I was walking to the bathroom and she asked me where the...
You can talk louder.
She asked me where the electronics was at.
Yeah.
And I told her it was across. So I went to the bathroom and I came back and she was still there. And then Cole was talking to her at first. And then she asked me like if we had a tablet and some watches and stuff. So I grabbed them and I brought
a tablet and what?
Some watches and the GoPros.
Okay. Apple Watches?
Yeah.
Okay. And you grabbed those for her?
Yeah.
How many?
2 Apple Watches, 2 tablets, and then it was like 3 pairs of headphones.
Okay. You gave those to her. What happened?
I set them down below the counter, and then I rung them up. And then she gave me the money, or she counted the money, 1,000 at first, and I counted it back and I laid it down on the table. And then she did it 2 more times for 3,000, and then she gave me another 300 after that, and I put them in the machine to check if they're real. And then I put all of it in the till.
Okay, so she counted 3,000. Did you count 3,000 back to her?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah.
And then she gave you 300 after that. What's that mean? You mean you counted 3,000, 1,000, 3 separate times?
Yeah.
Then she laid 300 more on that?
Yeah.
Okay, and you counted that back to her? So you stuck $3,300 in the till?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah, all right. At what point was all of that money laying out there and you not watching it?
When I was putting it in the machine to test it.
Okay, well, how many did you test?
Like 4 or 5.
Okay. Or can you find on your camera that while he's testing it?
Yeah.
While you're testing the 4 or 5, you have your back to it. Nobody else is watching $3,000, correct?
No.
Okay. When did she start dealing with Rosa, the other cashier? And when did the other items come into play? Your transaction had already taken place, right?
Yeah, it wasn't Rosa, it was Cole.
Cole, okay. But Rosa was there and she saw kind of this going on when she was paying you. Is that when Rosa was there?
She got there like at the end.
Okay.
I think they said that it had happened before.
Okay. So then it looks like she bought like $3,300 worth of stuff. She counted 1,000 out. This dude in here counted 1,000 back 3 different times. Then she hands him 300 to cover the rest of it. When she has 3,300 laying there, he turns and puts 4 or 5 of them in the money tester. Then he puts them in the till. So we think it was when he turned that she took 3,000 back. But that's what we gotta confirm. If not, then I think we gotta let her go.
Okay.
Nothing?
Tried 5 fingerprint captures. I don't know if she's been fingerprinted before or what, but it should be the entire U.S. So.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Oh, he's not even looking at the
She's not
screen.
even looking. She took all of it back.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we got hard evidence.
She took it back.
Yep. Okay, so you're under arrest for, and it's going to be a felony charge for stealing around $3,000. We're going to get the exact number. You're under arrest. Okay, stand up. I'm going to unhook her and take this off.
Oh, do that?
All right, perfect. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
On the identity question,
The red seal
Washington
confirms
Revised
the
Code,
authenticity
Section
of the
9,
evidence
A.
presented.
76.175
This is central to the investigation.
criminalizes knowingly making a false or misleading statement to a public servant. The suspect provided a fictitious name, a false date of birth, and a fraudulent physical identification document, 3 independent violations of this statute in a single encounter. Under Hybel versus 6th Judicial District, 2004, a state may require a detained suspect to identify themselves during a valid Terry stop. Falsification of identity carries criminal exposure entirely separate
The register
from the
was
underlying
empty,
theft charge.
and the
Each
audit
false
sheet
statement
confirmed the worst,
suspect made was
a
an
shortage
independent
totaling
criminal act.
exactly
The AFIS result,
$500.
no match found, does not
And if we look
exonerate.
closely
It
at this
indicates
entry,
no prior
the
domestic
numbers simply
fingerprint
do
record
not
exists,
align with
a
the
pattern
reported
consistent
profits
with an
for that
individual
quarter.
operating under multiple aliases to avoid establishing a traceable identity within U.S. jurisdiction. The felony threshold was established under Washington Revised Code Section 9A.56.040 theft in the second degree, which covers property valued between $750 and $5,000, a Class C felony. The cash drawer audit confirmed a shortage of approximately $3,199.37, placing the offense squarely in felony territory. The audit converted a probable cause theory into documented financial loss. Miranda versus Arizona, 1966, requires advisement of 4 elements before custodial interrogation: the right to silence, the
As you can see
consequence
by
of
the red
waiving
markers,
that right,
the network
right to
extended
counsel,
far
and the
beyond
right
what we
to
initially
appointed
theorized,
counsel if
reaching
indigent.
deep into the southern
officer's
states.
advisement covered all 4.
As we look
The
closer at the
suspect's
revised Code of
subsequent
Washington,
statements are therefore
this
admissible.
seemingly minor alteration
Washington
to the
Revised
statute
Code, Section
proved
9,
critical.
A.56.350. Organized retail theft targets coordinated theft by 2 or more individuals acting in concert, or theft linked to a documented pattern of prior incidents. Both prongs apply. The male accomplice operated inside the store before fleeing, satisfying the concert element. Loss prevention linked the suspect to 45 prior incidents across the United States, satisfying the pattern element. Enhanced sentencing exposure attaches.
So you're under arrest for theft of $3,000, give or take. We'll get the exact number figured out, but that's what's going on. You understand your rights that I read to you? Yes or no? Huh?
I'm lost to nothing.
Okay.
So, still waiting for 3 more fingerprints to come back, but so far, like the 10 I took just now, nothing. I did a little digging on links just because I'm curious. She was cited back in May in Burbank, California or something like that for doing the same thing. And it mentions in the very vague report that her New York ID is fraudulent with the same ID numbers that you guys ran, so she has a physical copy. it sounds like it's fraudulent, but I don't see anything about like what her actual name and date of birth is.
Okay.
So apparently she's done this before. This was back in May of this year.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean, they're hitting y'all's Walmart too. They're hitting every Walmart pretty much, but all over the U.S., it's like millions of dollars. They're Romanian gang or whatever, not gang, but they're basically the modern Romanian. Anyway, but they're all, yeah, mafia type stuff, and they're all like family.
And it's not just in Washington; it's around the U.S.
It's the whole U.S.
Holy yeah, I saw the Burbank one, something about like iPads and phones and cash.
Yeah, it's always electronics and it's always cash.
How did you guys catch her today?
So I have a case on these people right now that I've been working from like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still running on purpose just for this, but then I'll turn it off. But they came in tonight and they're like, hey, I think we've got these same people in here. Well, it's different people than the last couple of weeks, but they're the same like facial features. You can tell they're related. I mean, it looks like that, appears to. And then I follow her out. She's walking up to catch the car, the getaway car. He won't even let her in. He speeds off and leaves her standing there. I was like, dude, because he was just in the store with her. He just leaves her. And so at that point, I detain her. I say, okay, we're going to detain you for now and see. And then we have hard evidence of her pulling the money back and keeping like $3,000.
What did she steal today?
It's all electronics.
Okay.
PS5s, AirPod, everything.
Oh,
shit. And she pocketed like $3,000 on the cashier.
Man, she's got all kinds of ideas, huh?
Well, when you can make one, you can make a bunch.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm surprised we haven't found a casino card in there. Emerald Queen or...
Yeah.
It's a pretty good scam.
Yeah,
you know, make it appear as though you're going to pay legitimately.
Yep. 2 phones. Yeah, they got it going on. Receipts. So all this I'm going to take for evidence. Oh, there's another one got hit. Fred Meyer.
What's the amount on that one?
This is a 3,002.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
That's a good piece of evidence right there.
Yep. Hubby keeps trying to call her. Some coins.
You could actually go organize retail theft just based on what you got so far.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
9A56360.
Okay.
Let me see that Georgia ID.
See, that's a different name.
Yeah.
Right? Francie Amira.
Does it look like her?
Francie. Yeah.
Let me take a look at you real quick. Look this way.
I can't.
Why?
It's like
Because of what?
the lights will hit me in the eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You got quite a repertoire of names here. What's your real name?
Jessica.
Last name?
Vladimir.
Where do you live at?
New York.
Hmm?
New York.
New York? So you're just here for what, vacation?
Sorry, I'm coming here, so visiting.
You gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm coming visiting the Seattle. Visiting.
Visiting?
Yes.
It's quite a interesting scam you got there.
I'm going to go get recorded statements.
Okay.
Scam.
Hmm?
I'm not doing scam.
Not doing a scam?
No.
No? Put $3,000 on the table and then
I'm not.
take them all away,
All the
and then you
stuff.
take all the merchandise.
I
You didn't even pay for
all
it.
the stuff. So
You only paid $300. The
No.
video shows that.
I want to see the video.
You'll get to see it in court.
Okay. Really, I want to see the video.
You're not going to see it tonight
Why?
because you're under arrest. We have no legal reason to let you have to take the video.
I'm not taking nothing of this Walmart. I pay all the money.
You know that.
I want to see the video. Video.
You're still gonna. It doesn't matter because you're still gonna get booked anyway. You'll have your chance to look at the video, but that'll be in court, not here out in a police car.
Why not? Because I want to see how can I tell these people from Walmart because I steal the money.
You got a similar receipt for Fred Meyer in your purse for
Yes.
$3,000.
Yes.
So this seems to be some kind of a pattern for you.
I'm not doing nothing.
So you're saying that you didn't put $3,000 on the
I paid
on the
all
table.
money.
And when the person turned around, you took all the money back except for
I'm not taking
$300,
money back.
and you took the merchandise as well.
I'm not take the money back.
Found it in your purse.
It's my money that. It's my money.
Yeah, that money's going to be in evidence now.
Okay. But I'm not doing nothing. I pay all the money.
No, that's not what the video is showing, and that's not what they're
The
saying.
video.
You're not going to see the video tonight. We have no idea who you really are.
I wanna call my solicitor.
Yeah, what?
I wanna call my solicitor.
Solicitor?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I wanna call somebody.
Oh, you get a chance to call somebody, but it'll be from the King County Jail. So my understanding is she goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000+. Clerk turns around, starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there. So she didn't actually.
Oh.
They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video? It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So what does she do exactly?
When they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're
Different,
They're
okay.
a group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
So they're just asking.
Oh,
So what they do is they pay cash for it,
yeah.
and you'll see she puts up all the cash in 3 separate stacks.
Okay.
But they target new associates and young ones.
Trying to go up and more forward.
And then as the associates count the cash, they'll take it back.
There you go.
And then they do a little.
Look at her
They
purse. Look how
fold
much
it
money she
underneath
has.
their thumb, and they just hand it back to them. And the cashier doesn't count it back. Basically, last 2 weeks ago, the total was $3,600. They only paid $1,900.
Ah.
So they do pay cash, but it's not all the cash.
All the cash, I see. That's why she puts it in different stacks.
Yes.
Ah.
Because he counted the first stack.
Yeah.
And they part.
Okay, one. So he's counting it, and he's fake checking them.
And he only checked 3 of them.
Okay. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the second.
Right there. So
Ah. Why didn't he put it in the register?
that's what he should have done, or at least put it
Yeah.
out of her reach.
Right.
With that dollar
Right there. I would put it
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Like, you're like
So she's
Ernie.
got it ready as soon as, it's kind of like gambling. He's not going to count one of them. If she's got that much money, it must be real.
Third, fourth.
So this is where they need to take it all back.
Why is he not saying anything at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, so she has all the cash now.
When the woman picks up the money, she uses the switch to take some back before giving the rest to the cashier.
Yeah.
So what you might want to do, note that exact moment.
The time?
Yeah. So you can,
Oh, I see what's happening. So she counts out, okay, the total is, let's say it's $3,500. She counts it out, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500. So while he's messing around, he puts the money right here. She grabs all the money together, assuming he counted it. Then she sleight of hands the money off of the thing, and then gives the rest back to him.
correct.
minus approximately whatever.
Yes, and
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't.
Ah.
They're brand new. That's why they target.
Yes.
There's times they'll walk around the store looking for new associates. If they don't see any, they'll just walk out.
Oh, okay. I got it. So all in all, what did she short him?
So 3,200. This is the receipts right here. The till is short 31.99, 37.
So how much money did she put out there? What was she?
So that transaction.
3,200.
You can put that in the.
How did she manage to take back so much money though?
What's in that?
She picked it all up
Yeah.
and
Sleight of hand it.
and then gave it back to him, and he didn't recount it.
I mean, but $3,000 is pretty thick.
Well, we couldn't really see him count it
Oh.
because he counted it in his hands.
Yeah.
It's not on the table, but I did too.
It just seems unlikely that if the total was,
all the money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
So that's
So
why-
how many? Do you want me to ring these up and see what the total was, or do
Yeah,
we have
I
to
didn't
do
get.
that?
I didn't get.
Is it possible that this associate is working in concert with her?
I got that vibe, but because he told us a few things separately at first.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
let's say
I know.
the total is 3,500,
This is him.
and that would mean,
But she took all of it back.
yeah, she took basically all of it back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused too at first. I was like, she didn't take all of the money though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he put it in as something different. Because at first he told me that she never touched the money after she laid it down, and that he counted each stack several times. And then I asked him 3 or 4 times because I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was short at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you show him her picture on the board real quick.
Yep, sure can.
The list of aliases and how many of them there are.
Right here, actually. Right here. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the amount.
This is all the places that.
Holy Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
I can go a little bit down if you want.
$800,000.
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costco Montanel got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the name you said?
Costco Montanel.
So that kind of sounds like the name the other officer said her real name was, or something like that. Something like that. Like, he said like some weird.
Well, she's getting booked, so they'll figure out who she is.
The officer receives a grade of A. The investigation followed strict legal sequence: reasonable suspicion, detention, parallel evidence gathering, probable cause confirmed on video, formal arrest, Miranda, evidence search. Every step was lawfully predicated on the last. The sole deduction is for the restroom comment captured on body camera, a statement minor in isolation but material in civil litigation and departmental review contexts. The suspect receives a grade of D. From the moment of contact, every decision deepened her legal exposure. False name, fraudulent identification, continued denial after video confirmation, and post-Miranda admissions demonstrating consciousness of guilt. The constitutionally correct response was immediate invocation of the Fifth Amendment right to silence, followed by a request for counsel. She eventually requested a solicitor the right call, but only after providing investigators with significant evidence of criminal intent. Walmart Loss Prevention receives a grade of A-. The 45 incident database, the real-time drawer audit, and on-demand surveillance footage were the foundation of a legally sustainable felony prosecution. The deduction reflects one structural gap. The scam was completed before floor intervention, a risk that targeted associate training would address. 3 lessons emerge from this encounter. First, probable cause must precede arrest, not follow it. Restraint in the field produces a prosecution that survives suppression. Haste produces a case that collapses on a Fourth Amendment motion. Second, false identification is not a tactic, it is a separate felony. Silence is constitutionally protected. Lies are not. Third, institutional data is prosecutorial infrastructure. Without loss prevention's cross-jurisdictional records, this case would have faced a far higher burden to reach felony-level charges. Documentation at the institutional level enables enforcement at the criminal level. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.